My
Come
boy.
on, man.
My boy
Come
Chuck
on,
in the
man.
building, man. Shouts out to Squadcast TV. Y'all make sure we got 14 people still in the building. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe to Breadwinner TV. Like, share, comment, subscribe to Squadcast TV and as well to Mr. Shepherd on YouTube, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. I just won 200 on the fight, so I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm here
yeah.
for the I'm here for the diss tracks, man. Let's get it, man. Appreciate everybody.
Man, we actually just now finished. We just went through the the four diss tracks that Kendrick dropped and the one that that Drake dropped, and we just now finished off with this one here, the
We,
Not
we,
Like
we,
This
about, we
track.
about to talk about them now or what?
Man, I mean, we've been talking about them in between the time. What up? What up? Shouts out to Michael Johnson. I don't know if that's nah, that's not. I don't think that's my boy, but shouts out to Michael Johnson in the chat. But yeah, no, we were talking about him in between time. But what do you think? Who do you think got this? Chuck?
Come on, man. Kendrick is blaming Drake, bro. It's over for Drake, man. Like honestly, I don't even want to hear what Drake got to say anymore. It's already over, bro. Like Kendrick is he's doing the perfect time. He's dropping these songs at the perfect moment, perfect time, and he throw Drake in the trash at this point, bro.
Yeah, you think
It's
he just
over.
needs to pack it up? You don't think he should respond? Shepard made a good point. He said that, like, basically, if he feels like if Drake responds, it's gonna make it worse for
Yeah. Drake said he's going on vacation anyways. You
him.
might as well make it a staycation. Don't even come back, man. It's over.
No, man.
It's
Nah,
over for Drake,
man.
bro.
I don't think. Of course, I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't think. Of course, I'm pretty sure we all know that's not the angle he's gonna take. He definitely is gonna. He's gonna have to respond. I mean, he's gonna have to respond to that to the most recent track, and then he can move on. He said,
I don't know, man.
"Oh yeah, for sure."
What would you say, Squad Cat? Should he respond just one more time? Just cut his losses and just
Do we
exit
even
while you
want to
can?
hear it?
I
Do we
don't.
even
That's the
want to
thing.
hear
He
it?
can respond all he want, bro. I don't really think he could say anything to come back from this this trail that he's trailing right. He's in the he's eating the dust right now. I don't know if he can come back from that at this point. So
Yeah,
I mean he can respond, but like, do
he.
y'all care if he responds?
That's what I was
Is
like.
y'all
Yeah, that's like it's like
is
who
there anything
cares
Drake can
now?
say that will make y'all switch
Nothing.
sides? You know what I mean?
Nothing. All he can do is make good songs now and just continue doing what he normally does. And just make good music for people. Like as far as the beef and shit, he needs to leave that alone because
Question.
he's met his match. And I think, and I said this a while. I mean, I wasn't on YouTube then, but I said this before with the Pusha T beef. Like I think Pusha T won that one. Now,
Yeah.
as far as content and lyrics is concerned, but when he meets his when Drake meets his matches as far as beef goes, he just needs to let it go,
Yeah,
and not even pursue any more beefs after that.
because
Is it safe to say that
Kendrick.
this is the first
Mhm.
beat that Drake lost lyrically? I think it's
No,
safe to
no,
say that,
well,
bro.
no. This is the thing, though. It's not so much Kendrick could beat Drake at anything. It's what this is the first time he met somebody that could pretty much do everything he does in every category, right? As opposed to like you had Meek Mill, who was more lyrical. I think Pusha T is more lyrical, but they just didn't have the fan base. They didn't have the hits. They didn't have the popularity. So they still kind of people still want to give those to Drake. But with Kendrick, Kendrick could do everything. He's an all-around rapper. Like he's like Biggie Smalls, man. He could do it all. He could flow, he could rap, he could switch it up, and he got hit songs too. You can't tell me
Right.
Kendrick don't have hit songs. So
Oh, for sure. For
that's
sure.
why he came out with this last song. This song gonna be banging in the club too. So he could do
Right.
everything Drake could do. So this is why
Yeah.
this is different.
And,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and, and I'm gonna be 100. I will say this, right? I think there's a group of people out there that are literally going for Kendrick just because they don't like Drake. With me, I like Drake. They're like Drake is hard, but just on a lyrical standpoint, Drake is more like a hit song type of nigga, bro. He got the melodies, you know what I'm saying? He got the cadence on point, and he got the the pop fan going crazy. You know what I'm saying? He know how to make a hit song, but lyrically, bar for bar, there's not a lot of niggas that are up there with Kendrick, and it's definitely not Drake. Because once you get ghostwriters, that diminishes. I mean, that diminishes your ability to even say that you can keep up with these lyrical, these conscious rappers. Because, like, who's to say that some of your biggest hits wasn't written by somebody else?
Yeah, no, and they did make that point too. As a matter of fact, let me show it because I think you can see it right here on the YouTube. They when you look at the diss track, the Family Matters track from Drake, it has 2 other writers.
Oh wow, you're kidding me.
So
come on, Drake.
Yeah,
that's exactly my point right there. Like you
so
can't be calling yourself the rap guy or trying. It's not saying he called himself that, but you can't be trying to keep up with Kendrick on this lyrical shit, and then you got niggas helping you write your diss. Come on.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Squadcast.
Ain't no way.
Squadcast.
Automatic L, bro. That you lose automatically, bro. Like you can't even count that.
So Squadcast. So Squadcast, you say you do like Drake music, right?
Nah, Drake go hard, bro. I'm not one of these niggas that just because they want to see Drake lose, they going for Kendrick. Like, nah, I like Drake, but Kendrick is blaming this shit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, he's blowing him out the water. Just content alone, he's dropping more music than him. And it was the push-ups track. So it was the push-ups track, and that track was mid. But okay, here, so let me show this. So I'll share this. So as y'all can see, let me zoom in right here. Composer of the push-up track: Aubrey Graham, Matthew Samuels, and Noel Cadastre. Composer list. This is on his page too, so this isn't like we're just making this up. This is on his YouTube page. And we're gonna go to Kendrick's song because it shows you on Kendrick's.
Can't be, bro. It can't be.
Let's go. Where's this page at? Euphoria. Let's see who composed this, or was Euphoria one of these? I don't know why they don't show on all of them, but
look, the fact that if they don't say song credit, look exactly, it's right there, because he would have to put the writers in there to give him credit, bro.
Right.
That's all Kendrick. Nigga, let's go. Come on.
So he's winning off of that alone.
That alone, bro. That's it.
That's a dub right there, just for him, for that, and the fact that he's dropping more content. And he's probably racked up at least like 50. He's racked up at least 50 to 100 mil worth of video streams on YouTube. That's not counting the tracks that are actually on streaming services.
Exactly.
And he dropped one of them on Instagram. So I don't even know if because I haven't even checked if this stuff is even on Apple Music or like what streaming services these songs are on. But he's racked up close to 100 million views alone in the past couple of days, 2 days.
It's over, Drake. It's over, Drake. It's over.
And he's racked up some subscribers because I know this was a little bit lower. I want to say he was at like a little bit below 13 before this started. So he's got a good maybe a half a mil worth of subscribers since then. So it's
not looking
looking bad. It's looking bad.
Looking bad for your boys.
It's looking bad for the home team, man. Well, not my home.
Hey, it's crazy because Kendrick's the underdog too. At the end of the day, Kendrick's the underdog.
Yeah, exactly. Because people wasn't expecting him to really come out like this.
So Squad Cat. So if Drake continues to battle, are your feelings about Drake going to change?
If he can take, no. It depends. It depends. I would see I'm being a little over dramatic when I say that, but I'm really serious when I say it though. I don't think that nothing Drake can come out with right now can, not even just me. I don't think it's can shift the culture, bro. Like it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like especially because Kendrick Lamar just got these, these tricks. They just keep pulling out the back every time you turn around. It's like, oh, Kendrick dropping, and like what can Drake need to have like a, again? I'm gonna say this again. He needs to have a back to back style disc that is a classic to redeem himself.
Right.
Back to back is a classic. You know what I'm saying? And at this point in time, like, can you go like classics? You don't make those on purpose. They come with classics. You know what I'm saying? So I doubt that he's gonna pull a trick out of his hat like that, bro. It's not happening. It's not. I don't see it happening.
Nah, I
He's
don't
gonna come
think he
back
has
with
it
like
in him.
another like lyrical type disc, and that's not enough at this point. It could be higher.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's like I said. I think it's over for him. He just needs to just quietly bow out. I think it'll be more respectful if he just quietly bows out and just continues to make his music, take his little vacation, and then continue to make his music like he
And to
does.
be fair,
Leave that beef alone.
Drake's disc, the most recent one, that shit was cool.
Yeah, we were playing that. That shit was fire.
He had some crazy bars in there. I was like, ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
and it was a good song. And I
And it
think
was a
that's
good
why
song.
I think that's why Kendrick came and dropped what he dropped, because it was like I'm gonna have something that's gonna be able to compete with you,
Right.
club wise, as far as just music wise, mainstream. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's wild, man. That's what's going on right now. Like I said, it's a time to be alive in hip hop. This is like our generation's Biggie and Tupac situation.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I agree.
it doesn't
Actually,
escalate that as bad, but
that's the only good thing about today's rap is what's going on right now, right? Because I was
niggas is
done with it,
rapping.
man. Let me ask you a question, Squadcast. I was telling Brother Bread, I was saying that like if Drake don't stop, I think because I think a lot of people feel the way me and you feel, Squadcast. Because like I said, I actually like enjoy Drake's music for a long time, right? But I always had more respect for Kendrick because he's an all around MC, and then he also makes good music, and he's from the West Coast, so that's home turf for me.
Exactly.
So my thing is like, don't you agree that if he continues, that people gonna start choosing sides, especially those from the West Coast? Don't you agree?
I agree, and to even more agree with that, I think people already choose sides, bro. It's like the sentiment online, from my, at least from my little not really call it research, but when I be like watching videos, I be seeing everybody on Kendrick's side, bro. Like I seen polls where it's like 70% saying Kendrick won, 30% saying Drake won. The culture has made a decision, and they saying that Kendrick got it. They saying Kendrick got it.
He said the culture has made a decision. That's what I was trying to tell Brother
They have spoken. Definitely. Yeah, I just don't. I was just saying, I just don't think it's gonna stop him from being who he is in the industry, as far as music wise, as far as his fan base goes. It'll just affect his hit, like the part of his fan base that are real hip hop heads and are really analyzing this beef. He's gonna lose that. He's gonna lose that whole. Anybody who was trying to say that he's one of the greatest rappers or this and that whole argument is out the window now, because now somebody has actual ammo to say, what about the Kendrick situation? So that, I think that's what that proves. So. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to really go into, dive into those songs, and I'm glad you guys tapped in, because I wanted to get some different opinions on, what you guys thought, because I don't want it to seem like I'm being biased. Originally, like I said, I had somebody. I'm gonna have to hit him up, Trap. I'm gonna have to hit you up, because he was supposed to tap in. he wanted to. He said he wanted to tap in with me and discuss this because he felt like Drake was in the league with this situation. But I definitely feel like Drake got swept, just like my Lakers did, unfortunately. But
just like the Lakers.
yeah, but you know, he's basically Drake is basically LeBron in this situation. And I'll say Kendrick is Kobe Bryant resurrected.
He said resurrected.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant. Kendrick is Kobe Bryant resurrected to reclaim the title, and Drake is looking like LeBron right now. So,
don't you?
Yeah,
think
man.
Most of his fans is not. It's basically like non-black folks that don't really take hip hop serious, like Drake fans.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
And females. So that would be his core fan base. So it's a lot of his fans. That's why I was saying a lot of his fan base aren't really gonna care that he got swept in the beef, but the hip hop heads who are fans of his are gonna look at him differently for sure. And that's a large chunk of his fan base, like you said. So yeah, man. Unless y'all got anything y'all want to close out with, man, y'all can leave your socials, leave your tags, everything, man. Let people know where to find y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Just before we sign out, I want to make sure that we get since there's 3 of us in here, let's get a vote on who we think won the beef. I vote Kendrick. Let's go with Mr. Shep. Who you think?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, Kendrick is just murdering this dude. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Hey, you said you got who, Chuck?
Man, come on, man. Look, again, okay, I'm gonna make it very clear. I don't want to. I don't want to make it seem like I'm part of this like Kendrick bandwagon and shit. Like I fuck with Drake. Drake is hard as fuck. Like I like a lot of this song. Again, just when it comes to me, I'm a lyrical nigga. All these like new rappers that niggas gravitate to for like personality, style, or whatever. I don't give a fuck about all that. When I listen to music, I want to hear words put together in a way that makes you be like, what the fuck? How'd you think of that? And Kendrick is a nigga that can do that on a bar to bar basis. You know what I'm saying? He's and again, to point it out again, he went to show that he had no help writing me this song. It's all him. It's coming from his mind. And that right here alone is why I think that Kendrick won the beat. Period.
So that's that's three to nothing, man. So as far as this podcast is concerned, and according to the general consensus, the way it looks like on the internet, most people think that Kendrick got this in the bag, and even some of the people who was hating on Kendrick in the beginning are kind of like, it's not much you can say now. So yeah, man. So I'll leave it off with we'll start it off with Shep. If you want to leave any information for anybody to find your page and everything.
Okay, for sure. So yeah, Mr. Shepherd, and all you have to do, you see the name right there, Mr. Shepherd. Just go to my page, check out my videos, and I'm gonna let y'all know in my channel I'll talk about a lot of different things, right? Chuck and Brother Bread know I talk about all kind of stuff, and some things you may agree with, some things you may disagree with, but what you will always know is that I'm keeping it real. Everything I say is real. I am a reflection of the image that I put on here. But I also want to give a shout out to Squadcast and Brother Bread, because I just like the growth that I see, and it's good. We haven't done a podcast together, all 3 of us, in a while, so it's good to come back together after all the growth. You know, this YouTube stuff is kind of hard. It's tricky sometimes, but just to see everybody go through their own individual journey and then for us to come back together after all this time, it feels good, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
For sure.
You got the floor, Chuck.
Yeah, again, bro, yeah, like you said, bro, it's fire. We have, the 3 amigos back on this shit, man. It's always fun when all 3 of us talk shit. Again, man, fuck Drake. Not fun.
Yeah, fuck Drake.
I like Drake though. Drake,
no, we'll leave. We're gonna leave that out there too. Fuck Drake. Just cause. Fuck it. We was trying to be all politically correct this whole time, be all sensitive. Fuck Drake. Kendrick put this nigga in a body bag, buried this nigga alive. He's gonna have to dig himself out the dirt like fucking Uma Thurman and Kill Bill because it's over for him. My bad. Go ahead.
You good, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you for the invite, man. I'm sorry I couldn't say the whole thing, but you know me, man. I'm UFC all day. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, follow me at I'm the Chucky on pretty much everything. Like, if you have a social media, you want to find me, go to that social media, type in I'm the Chucky, and if I have it, you'll find me there. And then Squadcast TV on TikTok and on YouTube. And obviously you can see the spelling right there. So yeah, man, follow me. Much love. I appreciate you for inviting me, man. It's always a pleasure, man, to tap in with your show, bro. Anytime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with my boy's merch. He got merch on there too. I got some merch coming on my pages. You guys can see my socials there at the bottom of my name. It's pretty much the same thing on all. I only got IG and Twitter right there, but I am on Twitch, Breadwinner TV on Twitch. I got a Threads account too. Same thing, Breadwinner TV. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. You guys make sure as well you tap into my my clothing brand, my business page, Vintage Committee Clothing. That's going to be at _ Vintage Committee, exactly how it's spelled. So you guys make sure you tap in there. I got the website up if you guys want to check out the merch. I got some exclusive stuff coming up though that I'm going to promote. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Everybody that's in the chat, Michael Johnson, Elijah Betts, shouts out to Righteous Monkey, shouts out to Angel Hall, everybody who tapped in, my boy Excite for tapping in, my wife, of course. Yeah, man. So everybody. Oh yeah, for sure.
That's hard.
Yeah. So y'all make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know who you think won this battle. Do you think it's over? You know, leave a comment. Let us know, man. I think we it was a unanimous decision. We think Kendrick got it, man. So shouts out to everybody. Appreciate you guys, man. It's Breadwinner TV, and we out.